on the internet. It's Trey and Emily here to do the solution. Look at us go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna get so puzzly.
So puzzly. Yeah.
So puzzly. I'm doing super great. How are you?
Puzzly. I'm good. Good. Here.
Not super great though, because like super great seems like to be the thing.
Super great is like a thing, but I'm good. I'm good. I should have adjusted this microphone before this moment, but I'm gonna do it right now. What's happening?
Cool.
How are you on this fine Monday evening?
I'm doing well, and I'm super excited to get through the rest of box 3.
Yeah.
Of the mountain, which is Hunt to Killer's spooky horror campaign.
Tell me, Emily.
It goes under the name of Empty Face.
Are we expecting to get through box 3 tonight here on The Solution?
We are expecting to get through the end of box 3, and then we can start digging into box 4, and it's so cool.
Amazing.
So much cool stuff.
And with that, welcome to The Solution. I'm Trey. It's Emily. And we're here to solve a bunch of puzzles. Tonight we're working on the Hunt to Killer Empty Faces mystery boxes. We're doing season 2, The Mountain. We're on box 3, about to wrap that up. Gonna move on to box 4. Yeah. With that, we started last week. We were here last week. Last week was Monday. There was a Monday last week. It happened. It happens every week.
There was a Monday last week.
Yeah. So Monday happened last week, and we realized that making notes is a good thing. So we started. Oh, you even linked it. Look at you go. Look at this. Yeah. So we had these notes from last week. We did all the things. And we realized that this is really awesome. So we're going to go ahead and reference our note sheet for this week. Because, everyone loves a good structure. And with that...
I know I do.
Yeah. So we have these clicks from this audio track that were happening, right? We got to figure that out. We have Daniel's letter, which we already know. We already figured that out. We'll talk about that in a minute. We're going to recap what we did in box 3, and then we're going to move on to box 4. So, with that, you want to start with Daniel's letter, just to get this out of the way, and then we'll do the puzzle?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so Daniel's letter. Let me go to the slideshow. So, Daniel's letter, we're talking about this guy, right? No. Yeah, this one, right?
Probably. I can't really see it. Sorry. It's very tiny.
Yeah.
Probably, though.
Yeah, I think it was Daniel's letter. You're going to need to remind me what the thing was. IOA. What is it? INOA? I don't know. Iona?
Shoot.
IONA? Radiant Mountain dot life. Yeah. Sorry, this is a great explanation of what's going on, isn't it?
That's radiantmountain.life / IORA.
IORA. I was so close.
Yeah.
IORA. Okay, so basically Daniel's letter led us to this thing. Why do we know that? Well, we looked at Daniel's letter. Well, I was looking at Daniel's letter during the week and was like, okay, look, there's something weird about this letter. I don't know what's weird with this letter. We talked about it. We concluded we were going to go ahead and take a reveal on this one. If we were keeping track, this is probably the 3rd time we've revealed something to ourselves that we didn't know. Yeah.
Well, and part of this
across both the shows. We feel bad. We
yeah,
feel bad about it. That's why we're
Jeanette.
talking right now. We feel bad about it. Is Jeanette talking? Why didn't that show up?
No. I said part of this came from the lovely Jeanette, who left a comment on last video that said there's like a puzzle within the puzzle.
Yeah.
And that's why, that's basically the reason that we ended up looking this stuff up, is because we couldn't find the extra puzzle.
Yeah. So.
And it turns out it definitely was there, and it was important.
We have some guilt. Sorry. But
I don't really have that much guilt.
Okay, fine. Emily doesn't have any guilt. I have guilt. I feel bad. But with that, we have this thing, and I'm pretty sure this is just another quiz to move us on to the next level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll work through that probably at the end of this.
Maybe.
Okay.
I scrolled through the questions and like none of them seem super familiar to me. So my guess is that we may not have all of this information yet. Cause like,
Are we sure it's not? It's all. It seems to be. It seems to be all related to the squirrel. Aren't we squirrels already, or are we squirrels next? We're squirrels next.
I think we're squirrels next.
Okay,
So I don't know
squirrels
if we
I don't
have
remember what
everything
animal I am. I'm the worst cult member.
to move on.
All right. Okay, cool. So that's what's up with Daniel's box. Daniel's letter. Anyway, these clicks. So we could not let the clicks go last week after we were done talking about the show. And does anyone remember what we were talking about? I don't think I have the audio ready because I'm the worst show host on the planet. It's this meditation.
Nah, it's
right?
cool.
It's this
I
meditation.
honestly don't even really like.
I just want to play them so that we have some.
Yeah.
Radiant. That one. So check out my sweet new audio fade, guys. Yeah, it faded out. That was sweet. There's a feather. Okay. No. Feather. No, I did it though.
Is it all caps?
Maybe. Yeah, probably. Okay, so what we were talking about with the clicks was.
So it doesn't show up until 7.
Yeah, I was
like
just looking.
7.
I was just looking for a time. So.
From bye to the deer and good. Now.
Listen.
You wake to a cold sunrise. The fire is burning its last embers. The deer has been shared and consumed. Its eyes are hollow. Its eyes.
Those are the clicks we are referring to when we refer to these notes and the clicks. We will not make you listen to that whole meditation. We already made y'all listen to it like 3 episodes ago. So let's bring our music back because the silence is killing me. So that's what we mean when we say the clicks. So I kind of for unrelated reasons, I think it was the other box maybe. We were researching Morse code, or was it this box?
No, it was for this. See, it was for this originally, and then there was something in the other box that like I hadn't noticed.
Right.
And I was like, it's Morse code, because then I was like.
But what I landed on when researching a bunch of Morse code stuff was I started like looking through like simplified Morse code versions, and I landed on this. This is called tap code, and so tap code is 2 numbers matched up with two 5-digit numbers matched up with this chart to get a letter, right? And so with that, when you start looking at what's happening here, it matches the tap code. So what did we do to like determine our rightness? We got like 3 or 4 letters and then stopped, I think, because we wanted to do the rest here. Yeah. So we got 3 or 4 letters and then stopped, and we were like, yeah, this is the thing. So here we are, about to decipher some tap code. Do you want to give me do you have the taps ready or the code chart ready?
I have neither, but I can get the taps easier than the code chart.
Got you. All right, I got the code chart. Let's do this.
Cool. Give me just 1 second.
Okay. But yeah, so tap code. Who knew? Also, this is really easy to learn. You should just.
Not us.
We should just learn this and use it for things. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah. It is pretty cool.
It reminds me of like some like rogue shit in D&D. It's kind of great. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh man.
Right?
I got ideas. Okay.
Secret projects.
So the first one is 2, 3.
2, 3. Yeah. So all right. So here's. Did we determine if we go across or down first? Across first?
We use the.
Hold on. It tells me right here.
We're looking for the code first.
First is down. Okay. So 2, 3, H.
Yep.
Okay.
1, 5.
1, 5. E. He. Oops.
3, 1.
3, 1. L. L.
3, 2.
3, 2. M. L. M. Weird.
Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, wait, I scrolled too far.
Okay.
What do we have so far?
L. H-E-L.
3-5. My bad, I skipped one.
3-5 E-L-P. 3-5.
And then
E-L-P. Okay.
3-2.
It's G. LPG. Okay, something got bad. All right, keep
No,
going.
3-2 is M.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And then
LPM doesn't really help, but that's okay.
And then 1-5.
Oh! Oh! I put the space in the stupid place.
I was waiting for it. I had it in my head. I'm like, why is he so confused right now? Like, why hasn't this clicked yet? Yeah. Where did you have the space?
After HE, I had he and then LPME, and I was like, what the hell's wrong with this? Lip at me. Oh, Lord. If I've learned anything, you'd think, from doing these puzzles for almost a year now, it would be don't assume where the space goes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Oh, good Lord. Okay. So, tap code. We did it. Congratulations,
Which is
us.
it's really cool.
Yeah.
I want to learn it.
Yeah, it'd be cool. So, all right. So, who was this from? So, who says help me? Is it the narrator in the thing? Because she sounds terrified / sexy. I don't know which. Remember?
A little from column A, a little from column B. She's more terrified lately, but the first time around, yeah, she sounded like she was having like kind of a good time.
Yeah, having a moment. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. So, where does that leave us on box 3?
I think we're done.
What
I think
happened?
we did
in
the
box
thing.
3? Let's recap.
So,
what happened? We had.
Yes. Let's.
Oh God. Oh God. I broke all the things. Oh God. I broke the Morse.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm just breaking all kinds of shit.
Okay. I think we good again.
There we go.
Not 100%, but I think we good again.
Oh.
Okay. So let's recap on box 3. What we got? So. All right. So box 3. We started with Daniel's letter, in which he talked about. Oh wow. Hi Zoom. In which he talked about a bunch of stuff, like what a deer should and shouldn't be. It was really. Oh wait, no. This is the letter from Frederick. That's why I'm confused. Sorry. This is a letter from Daniel. But we got a letter from Frederick. He was pissed. He knows we're up to something. He does not like it. Right? That was Frederick? I think that was Frederick.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah. Yeah, we got a letter. It was, yeah. And then from there, we got this weird journal from Abigail Thomas, which I think we learned was Daniel's
The wife?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Is Daniel's wife, who was the mother of the boy. Do you remember what his name was? Because I don't.
Alexander?
Alexander. The guy.
Is it?
I
Or
think
am I
it.
crazy?
I think
I
it.
could be
Hold
crazy.
on. Relation to the divine power. Alexander. Yeah. So Alexander, their son, did some sort of ritual, and from what we can gather, died during the course of the process. His mother's happy about it. His father is not.
It was called claromancy, the ritual of claromancy.
Yeah, right here. The ritual of claromancy.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, it sounds like he did, and it sounds like his mom doesn't really.
She feels real
care
woke about it.
Or like, yeah, like she feels like she. I don't know. She says some shit about it. She feels like she should be happy, but she's kind of confused about her
It's
feelings.
at
or
the end
something.
here.
There was something.
I realized how selfish I've been all this time. When I drank from the stream, I felt the divine power clear my polluted mind, and I now finally realize Alexander is now the one with the truth. The truth is all around me, always seeking to fill the emptiness, and now so is Alexander. Maybe if I am one day properly hollowed, I can also become one with the truth and join my son in true enlightenment. That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
we assume that he's dead because this sounds like very serious shit, and it sounds like he's not around anymore. And then I remember in his first letter, I think maybe in the first box, or maybe somewhere on the forums or something, he
Yeah.
talks about how he thinks that his daughter might like just be okay with not having a little brother around to bug her. And so I'm pretty sure that's what like clued us into the fact that he was taken and probably killed during this ritual. And like his mom is just like, yeah, he's dad seems like the only sane one.
Agreed.
And
We got this note from our hidden cult friend, who we believe is Daniel, DT A69884532 whatever.
yeah.
I would like to point out that we didn't get access to anything in the forum this time. Or we missed it.
Should we go back? Do we want to go back and just like check out stuff real quick?
Yeah, I think we want to go look in a minute. But
like
let's
there
finish.
were a couple of things that I know that were password protected that
We probably can get into.
we may have now.
Yeah.
Possibly? I don't know.
That's how I feel too. We had this note from... No, this wasn't a note. This was... Was this a note? This is propaganda.
Yeah, this is
the book.
This is Daniel's platform, I think is what it was called.
Oh, right. Daniel's platform. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But propaganda. This is Radiant Mountain book, the Umbra book. It's one of the veridical codexes.
Codices.
And we had this fun letter from the Raven praising our ascent through the organization. Nonetheless.
Mm-hmm. So, like, basically,
Sparrowspan, terrible incense, and that's where we were at with that box.
Yeah, we're like pissing people off at this point. Now it's just kind of on. Like people seem to know or seem to have some kind of inclination that we're
they recognize that
we say
something
we are.
ain't quite right.
Yeah.
And so what? I did it.
DT, what is it? 8.
Oh, I know what I did. Sorry. We're good. Held down that shift key a little too long. My 8 was an asterisk. Okay. So we had that, news and media. This is where we ran into stuff. We watched this one, right? I don't think we got this article from 1955.
Okay.
It doesn't even give us a chance.
Go back to the video. Wasn't there something? Oh, no, that was like... That's Heath. I know that's Heath. Mm-hmm. But there was like another comment on it.
Yeah, it's just taking me straight to a password. It's weird.
Yeah, it's Heath.
Right.
Remember it was Edison who lit the world or whatever?
No. To unlock, use the name of Thomas who lit the world. Okay, this is how we figured it out. Okay.
Yeah,
that's Heath. You got you. So yeah, we watched this. What? I did it. Oh God. Come watch Trey suffer
Capital
with
H?
passwords. I'm doing capital H. Alright, maybe no capitals?
Maybe?
Yep. And so this video.
Was the crazy.
And then this.
Oh, and then that was the thing that we took forever getting through.
Ah, right.
Yeah, we already did this. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What's next?
So that leaves us with this article from 1955. It takes me straight to a password. Do we want to poke through the rest of this
starting
form?
to gain... Oh, no, that's the link to the same thing, right?
Yep.
The RM documentary.
Yep. And we have this Copper's Cooper's Rock local news won't acknowledge us. People of interest updated. Any connection to these two stories? Question mark.
I don't understand why.
Like how we're supposed to get into this stuff?
Well, no. I don't understand why that first link is in two different places.
What do you mean? Ooh, I stumbled into that. Sorry.
Click on starting to gain some traction. And so this is just a link to the next topic down on the list, right?
Yeah.
Why? I don't know. It's just weird to me.
So that we could find it.
I mean, it's like right there though. Like I mean, I guess, yeah.
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 So there's this admin forum. We don't have access to that either.
Mm-hmm.
We've read a bunch of these survivor stories really early on.
Yeah. Oh, there's the
There's this.
Yeah, that was the thing that we never figured out for sure.
1
I don't know.
first, 2 third, 3 second, 4 last, 5 second, 6 third, 7 first, 8 first, 9 last, 10 last. Are those passages?
What do you mean?
In the book. In the book, are the things numbered? The like important words or people names or whatever? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, in the first book, you mean?
I don't care what book. Any other book.
I don't care what book. Like, not really. There's the stuff that we did in the last one, which was the litany of many appellations.
Yeah.
And the litany of many instruments, and those are numbered. But we already used
How
that.
many of them are there?
A bunch. There's 25 and...
Is there 10 of anything?
25. I mean... I don't know.
We weren't prepared for this.
I
friends.
don't know. Yeah, that part I wasn't prepared for. I totally forgot about that.
I did too. Alright, let's screw this for a minute. Let's go back. I'm mostly looking for a clue on the next forum, right? Like, it's what I'm really
There's
here
the
for.
investigations bit.
Oh, here.
What's in here again?
Wow, everyone, check these videos out. Can't believe an outsider actually managed to capture us on film. Pretty ballsy. Hope they're okay. To unlock, remember RM's propaganda. Put their energy to good use. The divine power. Oh, channel. Channel?
No, I think we tried channel a bunch of times for something else, and it's not channel. That was another question in that squirrel survey, I do believe, that we got wrong over and over and over again until we just decided on something else.
Receive? We got it right. What was it?
I don't think we got it right.
We had to have. We finished the quiz. What did we do to the divine power?
Oh, wait, no, that was talking about who can channel the divine power, and it was no one. Or who can control it, or something. And it was the Raven. I don't know, man, it's all wackadoodle cult shit. Put their energy to good use. Blank the divine power. Wish this was all over the...
You're going to have to look at the books, because I don't have books. But I think we have this answer.
Yeah, we might. That's probably going to be a thing that I'll have to do off camera, though, because they're like 40-page books. And if I sit here and read through them for
you don't have to like read every word. Just flip to the parts about divine power.
Okay.
So Whoops. Wish my contacts weren't being a jerk right now.
Aww.
Infinity that sparks the universe resides. Love thyself, love thy family. The divine reaches us. Answer reaches us. Bum, 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 bum. Why
Blank the
sure.
divine power, huh?
Blank the divine power.
Yeah, I don't know that there's much. This doesn't seem like an Umbra thing. This seems like maybe if it's anywhere, it's going to be in the Lux one.
I don't
The Umbra's pretty effing dark.
So, like... There's so much here that we can't see. Why can't we see this stuff? Like, are we missing something? Like, what gets us into this?
I don't know. But, to be fair, we have
Like,
two
what
boxes to
even
go.
what even clues us into this, though? But there's so much. And we only have 2 boxes to go.
Oh, but we're only 3 in. I mean, there is a lot, but...
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supposed videos right here. Like,
Maybe some of them are red herrings.
I want to watch them, though.
Well, so do I, but...
It's like a TV show. I won't watch it.
yeah.
Stop hiding my TV show. All right, fine. I'll drop this for now.
That's cool, man. Okay, so my vote is that we move on to box 4. And I will go through all of this stuff off camera more closely and figure out what the hell we're missing, because I do feel like we're missing something. And it's
Fine.
probably in there somewhere, but...
All right, fine. Fine.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Fine.
I just don't really want to read a 30-page book on here.
Whatever. All right, what got in this stupid new box?
Stupid new box. It's so cool, you guys. They put so much thought and effort and awesome, amazing work into, like, this shit is so detailed and delightful.
This thing. What the F?
I have no idea. We're about to
God
find out, though.
Damn hell. Wow. Okay. So you have the manifest. All right, we have a letter from Daniel. We have a chronicle entry from Charlotte Thomas with whatever all this nonsense is all over it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We have more propaganda from Radiant Mountain. Help Radiant Mountain thrive and prosper. Put their energy to good use. Amplify the divine power. Is that the thing? Is that the thing? Is that the? Is it the? Is that the thing?
I bet you.
Is that the thing?
I bet you.
Is that the?
That's the right phrase.
It is the right phrase.
Blank the divine power.
Is it this 1955 one?
No, it was. It was the.
No, it's not this one. Am I in the wrong place?
It was the first one. I can't believe someone captured this. Yeah, in investigations. Is that where we just were?
Oh, here.
Yeah, click on that first one.
These videos.
And then, which just brings you, I think, to the second one. I think that's what that look is, or what that link is. Radiant Mountain ritual footage.
What?
Is it not it? All caps?
Tried that. Oh, first letter capital. Oh, it's a lady in a car with a mask on. What? Oh, there's a bunch of videos.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
And this looks like what we're gonna do for a minute. Everybody ready? All right. Oh, she muted. This is only 39 seconds long.
Cooper's Rock, West Virginia, June 21st. Just outside, members of the Radiant Mountain are gathering for an event they're calling the Ritual of Claromancy. This is the first time I've been invited and trusted to join this event. What I'm told is it's a ritual where the leader, called the Raven, will choose a vessel. A vessel for what, I'm not sure. I've only been here for a few months. I'm not sure what they would do if they caught me filming this, but I don't think it'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna save some battery. If you're watching this, wish me luck.
Good luck.
What now? Okay.
We will now drink from the cup of fate. Our words uttered into the formless void.
Our words uttered into the formless void.
Reverberates through the space between space.
Reverberates from the space between space.
Between space.
Between space.
We are heard by that which has many names.
We are heard by that which has many names.
So it may lift one heavy, eager eye.
So it may lift one heavy, eager eye.
In our direction.
In our direction.
We are heard by those.
We are heard by those.
Who shall always be nameless.
Who shall always be nameless.
Whose incorporeal arms.
Whose incorporeal arms.
Reach for us.
Reach for us.
Uniting us in unbodied observance.
Uniting us in unbodied observance.
Until we are heard no more.
Until we are heard no more.
You who are lost, our own has found you.
Aron, Aron, Aron.
I invoke the name of Ara, he who guides our names.
Aron, Aron, Aron.
Aram has blessed me with a name. It is Alexander Thomas.
He's a baby. He's a little kid.
What the crap is happening?
Oh, it's disturbing.
What? What?
Replay that last one. I gotta see that again.
What? Wait, what?
So possibly irrelevant to the story, but who posted those? Like, can you see the account in YouTube?
I'm sorry. Yeah. It's probably that same account that has no videos or something. They're unlisted. RM Investigator. Yeah, it's this channel that we can't see anything from. We've seen this channel before.
Mm-hmm. It's so creepy. I love it. So what happened to her?
I want to say she has to have survived, right? Because
I mean, if it was
the
like,
footage made
posted
it out.
somewhere. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, you guys. Wow.
I don't know what to think about that.
Did you Can you look at what is this video? Because
Yeah,
that's the
it's
same
the same
post.
user. I just tried to put amplify in here.
Hmm.
Oops.
Okay. Well, we know that now. That child is dead. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. Good. I'm good.
That's
good,
pretty
good,
disturbing,
good,
though.
Good. 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 Yeah. No, I have so many questions that I cannot have answered right now, and it's.
Mm-hmm. So I think we should start going through this box, reading stuff, doing stuff.
Yeah. 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 All right. So.
So that's that. And then what's next on the list here?
Next down we have this divination ritual.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool. That actually goes with this
Set of cards.
really great, yeah, like physical little actual deck of cards.
Nice.
Not like a full deck, but it's just delightful. Look at that artwork. It's great.
That is delightful. I like
Yeah.
it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Cool.
It's
So.
like the deck only has. It only goes up to 5. It's like ace 2, 3, 4, 5. And it looks like maybe 5 suits. Yeah, like 5 suits, which is interesting.
Yeah, I think it makes more sense when we do the thing that they want to do.
When we do the ritual doodly doo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll summon
So there's
demons
that.
later. Okay.
Gonna summon some demons.
Then we have the several newspaper articles. One about a missing journalist. One about a Virginia student. One about an elderly man. We also have like some advertising associated with them. Like this one is interesting. What is this? I don't know who Gabby is, but there we go. Yeah, cards. We got our squirrel pin, which we get to be a squirrel. We can listen to the squirrel meditation, and they gave us this fantastic little sleep mask.
It is very good. I want to also point out these pins and their evolution.
Yeah,
It's really, really cool. So, like, the first one we got was the deer, and it is white, and it's got, like, gold, like, trim, you know?
yeah.
And then next up was the sparrow, which is also white, but has, like, black geometric trim design. And then there is the squirrel, which is black and has silver trim design. Like, they're getting progressively more dark and scary, and I think that's awesome.
Interesting. Well, that's very interesting. I bet the raven's just straight black.
I have it, but I'm not going to tell you. Another thing that I think that we should point out is exactly what you have up on the screen right now.
Sure.
There's no date on this, but there is a Walkman being advertised. I think that's probably
Like a sign.
it's something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Like, there's a reason for that. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that makes sense. We have 3 of these articles.
Yeah, the elderly man has Gabby's pet sitting crap on the back, and then the other one is like an advertisement for I'm not sure what, but it costs like $130. It's a low price, apparently.
It looks like pies.
I know, like, who's gonna pay $103 for pies though?
I think it's an advertisement for Easy Dinner. I don't know what that means. I could use some Easy Dinner though. Oh, no. With your new home microwave. This is advertising a microwave. Like it's a newfangled deal. And I bet this isn't $130. I bet this is $1,300.
That's really funny that we're
Or it
sitting
might be
here
$130. But yeah,
that we're sitting
so
here trying to like
this
figure
is
this
like
out, and it literally fucking says microwave in the copy and
yeah. So I'm guessing this is
more
like,
than 12 seconds to get there.
So I'm guessing this is like Leave It to Beaver times, like 50s. Give or take.
What? No. Microwaves?
I know they've been around longer than that. But like
No.
Oh, yes.
Look it up.
Oh my god. Are we really solving this?
What?
When
did microwaves
When did the microwave microwave
Become
get popular?
commercial?
Get popular. Nope, get popular is the right answer.
Sure. When did
Microwave.
microwaves become
Wired.
popular?
Wired wrote an article about this. This is the best use of our viewers' time, by the way.
Super amazing.
October 25th, 1955. Time to nuke dinner. The first domestic microwave was introduced in 1955.
Nah. I thought it was like the 80s.
Nah.
All right, hold on.
Nah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Scroll back up. All right, right there.
The Raytheon introduced commercial microwave in the Rad-A-Range. Yeah, I would want to put something in my house called the Rad-A-Range. What the hell? Priced at $2,000. I might not be off with the $1,300. Equivalent of $16,000 today. Would you put $1,600 to put it in your microwave? The Tapan introduced the 220 volt wall unit home microwave in 1955. It sold for $12.95.
Okay, but then, like, when did they...
Popularize? Is that what we're looking for? I think I think this is one of those things that just got more and more and more and more popular.
Countertop Rad-A-Range was $500.
Yeah, so this is the 50s, I think. I think that sounds fair. Consumer in microwave interest began to grow. 40,000 units were sold in the 70s. 5 years later, that number hit 1 million. So, yeah, they started to take off 60s, 70s. So, yeah, late 50s. So, if this was like first introducing the microwave to the home, $1,300.
Shit. That's so much money. Okay, but then what about the Walkman? Like, that was definitely like an
80s.
thing.
80s. Yeah, I agree with you.
Okay. And then like Gabby's
80s.
stuff.
With
I
some
can't
really,
think.
really modern headphones. Are you seeing this? Look at these headphones. These are not out of the 80s.
No. If they were from the 80s and if they were attached to a Walkman, they would be held together by one
foam
silver
pads.
band. Yep. And they would have foam pads over these like really terrible speakers, and they would like crunch your head.
But you'd use them anyway because you
fuck
had
up
no
your
other
hair
real
up.
options.
Yeah.
Oh, god
It
damn.
was bad. It was very bad.
Kids today will never understand the pain of the evolution of headphones.
Mm-hmm. And how annoying it was.
Go ahead,
to, like,
complain about your Apple earbuds not fitting right. They used to just get jammed into your ear.
not like in. It was just like.
Oh
on.
yeah, no, you never had the
And it was,
like.
itchy.
Did you ever have the kind that was a band and they literally
Yeah,
went
and
in
they,
your
like, went
ear?
into your-
Yeah.
They were these, but
Oh
like
my god.
harder and stuck on a thing.
What
Yeah.
has happened? What happened to this show? This show is off the rails.
I don't care. Whatever. I kind of forgot that we were on the internet and we were just talking.
Beautiful. We need an adult in charge of this show. It's important. Where's Cesar? God damn it.
Oh shit. All right, what else is in the sandbox?
More articles with more advertising that we're
Sure.
probably going to discuss in length. God,
That shit probably means like.
I
nothing.
hope that microwave ad becomes really, really relevant. We already did the background, people.
Oh man, that's funny.
All right, let's. We got about 15 minutes, give or take a few. You want to read through the things in this box? We don't have a whole lot of reading material in this box. We got the articles and 2 letters.
Let's just do it.
I am going to be honest with you, and I can't really read the letter from Daniel. So you want to start there?
Yeah. Dear kin, congratulations on becoming my peer in this outdated and maybe even blasphemous hierarchy. Blasphemous, yes. The old tales tell of a world where all creatures shared in the knowledge of the universe. That knowledge was taken away. There are those in this world who would try to convince you that something terrible forced all the creatures to hide their true names, and in doing so, their true knowledge and power became hidden to them. But those same people claim that this was done for survival. Really, it was done out of fear. The great power that descended on our world was not evil. Evil is in the eye of the beholder. And as such, there is nothing inherently evil in existence. Only things deemed such through the condemnation of those who claim authority in such matters. But who can say such things with absolute righteousness? Who can claim that authority through some divine verdict or natural transcendence? No one. That authority is arbitrary. But the authority given by its sheer magnitude to the great power is no arbitrary designation. That is true power, true authority. Good Lord, this
It's wordy.
sounds so oof. Those creatures that had given themselves over to the great power were emptied of their anxiety, their fear, their weakness. They were filled with the power that was offered them. They were made better and more complete examples of themselves with no frivolous flaws to encumber them. As a scholar in these things, I can confidently say that what Radiant Mountain needs more than anything is the commercial dissemination of knowledge. Everyone has a true name, and if we are to be refilled in glory, then everyone must know their true name. In keeping with this ideal, I would like to thank you in advance for the successful completion of your assignment. There's a little more to it than last time, but you will do well. You have done well. I am already beginning to notice the fruits of your labor. I don't know if you're aware, but you have powers in you that some of the other people here, HEAR, would envy.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately for you, you're on the right side of history in this. Just take a look at my daughter's journal. I think she makes it so eloquently clear that the writing is on the wall for these heathens. Be strong and stay with us. Our powers grow together. Sincerely, Squirrel Daniel T. P.S. Dillis, Dilis. After the break, we'll reach the next stepping stone.
Dillis?
I guess.
That says Dillis?
This is D. Yeah. Yeah, Dilis.
Dillis after the break.
We'll reach the next stepping stone.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what a Dillis is, so that's probably part of why I don't understand it.
Either.
Okay. All right. Then we have Abigail. Oh, nope. Charlotte Thomas wrote this time. Abigail is his wife, right? Yeah. Charlotte Thomas wrote this time. This is the Divine Chronicle entry 9345. She is ranked Dear. I have to confess something. It's been weighing on my spirit for a long time. When I heard Alexander's name called at the ritual of Claromancy, I was so excited that my baby brother had been selected for such an important blessing. But ever since he left us, as I watched my mother grieve in secret and my dad try not to blame himself, I've struggled to understand how such a sacred honor could cause so much pain. I was raised to welcome the divine into my heart and to trust in the true path, but for the first time in my life, I've been grappling with my beliefs. Even worse, I've had to endure this uncertainty alone because the faith I've loved for all of my life forbids us from voicing our doubts, even though Raven Welgrim III compels us to share our innermost thoughts with the whole family. We all know what would happen if we really spoke our minds. Every day, I look around me and think, how happy everyone is. They can't possibly feel the way I do. And yet, when I talk with my friends and the elders, I can tell they're suffering too, and only none of us are brave enough to admit it. For a long time, I was full of despair. I didn't know how to free myself from the doubt and anxiety crowding my mind. I was afraid I would spend the rest of my life putting on a happy face, while inside I was failing everyone. My parents, my brother, my family, the divine. But thankfully, my dad is braver than I knew how to be, and he's speaking out about untrue teachings that have been poisoning our faith. He's doing what the Raven should have been doing all along, guiding a lost child back to the truth. He showed me that my doubt didn't come from any fault of my faith, but from the failing of the one who's supposed to guide our worship. Thanks to my dad, I can see now that there are better, more righteous paths to the truth we all seek. That is what a true leader should do. He's the kind of Raven we deserve. Ooh, shit. It's terrifying to write this, knowing it will be posted where everyone I love will be able to read it, but I refuse to accept that my parents and I are the only ones who have suffered, who struggled against teachings we knew in our hearts were wrong. I truly believe I can't be the only person who's wished things could change, but who's been too afraid to take that first step. So I'm asking you now, show me I'm not alone. Show my dad and I aren't the only ones who have the courage to forge a new future for the Radiant Mountain. Leave your mark of truth below if you agree. P.S. Pay attention to my words. Though we each start from the beginning, we find our meaning in our relationship to one another. Alone we are insignificant, but together we can prove loyalty to the divine. Well?
Two things. One,
Sure.
I understand what all these markings are, and it gives me hope for the people on the mountain. And secondly, zoom in.
Where?
Zoom in on the border.
Oh, hey-oh.
Yeah.
What was the thing on Daniel's thing? The weird thing on Daniel's thing?
The weird thing from the forums?
No, on Daniel's letter.
Oh. Here, wasn't it?
No. He said something odd at the end or something. Dillis?
Yeah, he
something?
did.
What do you say about a Dillis?
Oh, Dillis after the break will reach the next stepping
Nope,
stone.
doesn't help.
Yeah.
Well, this is interesting, and there's a lot going on here that we need to kind of sift through. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, let's just get through the rest
Okie dokie.
the reading stuff, and then we can...
We have this
Probably
sweet
time.
propaganda poster. Help Radiant Mountain thrive and prosper.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that
It's
raven
super
screeching.
cool.
Submit,
And-
submit, submit. Anyway,
I just want to say that a lot of the stuff that I have thus far collected from these boxes are gonna someday end up like framed on walls because they're so cool.
oh yeah, yeah. No, I agree with you. It's very cool.
Yeah,
You
it's
actually
very-
have too much stuff. I don't know what you're gonna do with it all.
you know, it's all gonna just be one big wall.
Just a
of empty
big ass
faces.
wall of empty faces stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, and then we have the divination ritual, which we kind of looked through, and then we have these 3 news articles. Do you want to read the first one, or do you want me to read the first one? If I read the first one, I read 2.
I will go ahead and grab one. Which do you want to start with?
I'll just start right here with missing journalist.
Okay.
Charleston, West Virginia. Charleston journalist Edgar. Oh wow, we are starting strong, friends. Charleston journalist Edgar Durand has been missing for several weeks, according to law enforcement officials. Durand was last seen leaving his office in Charleston June 20th at approximately 8 p.m., according to his coworker Helen Brightwell. Brightwell stated that Durand mentioned a group of people he'd been following for almost 4 decades. When questioned, Brightwell knew very little about the group Durand talked about, but stated it sounded something out of the Children of the Corn. Today, whenever this is from, it's from after that. She told officials Durand had,
Like in the 80s.
she told officials Durand had plans to visit Cooper's Rock State Forest on the Monday night he disappeared. Police had volunteer search parties scour the park for weeks, but there was no sign of him or any clues as to his whereabouts. There's no signs of a struggle, an officer from the Charleston PD stated. There's nothing as of yet that would indicate a crime happened here. Is there something weird going on with the print? Indicate that a crime happened here. However, when police searched Durand's home, they found his journal and several other documents showing Durand's obsession with the elusive group of people, as well as a few other strange conspiracy theories. Many of Durand's colleagues have expressed doubts about his mental state. It all sounded like a conspiracy to me, Brightwell told reporters. It's more likely he got himself lost chasing a ghost story and ended up in a ditch somewhere. It's just the line spacing is way tighter than a real newspaper would have it, I think. The G's are like on top of that T.
Only in that one.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah. It's like just that one.
So 80s. This is the cassette player. Sweet. All right, you want to read West Virginia student claims to have witnessed?
Satanic murder. Cooper's Rock, West Virginia. A local journalism student claimed he witnessed the ritualistic killing of Ellen Young, a 23-year-old woman who had been reported missing for 2 months. According to the student's statement to police yesterday evening, he discovered a group of people living on the edge of Cooper's Rock State Forest. He told officials he noticed the group acting demonically and followed them into the woods about 12:30 a.m. June 22nd, where he witnessed the purported satanic ritual.
How does one act demonic?
I don't know.
Other than like
He stated
spitting
that they had
fire
tried
or
it-
something. I don't know.
He stated that they had tied a young woman to a tree, and then a man approached the tree and spoke a few words before gutting her with a knife. The student believes that the woman is missing person Ellen Young, although there is no evidence to confirm this. When officials searched the park, there was no body, no blood, or signs of a struggle. Detective Cruz, the leading officer on the missing persons case, stated that with inventions like the television, it's no wonder our youth dream up such fantastic stories.
Hold up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is like the 50s.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
All
Okay.
right. And then,
Elderly man found with no memories.
yeah.
Cooper's Rock, West Virginia. An elderly man was found wandering around Cooper's Rock State Forest, naked, with no recollection of who he is or where he is from, according to officials. On June 21, around 3:30 p.m., a family on vacation first spotted the man, said source. Okay. Oh, wait. Said source. Jack Tillman, husband and father of the aforementioned family, initially called police about a disturbed elderly man wearing nothing but a pair of sunglasses. At least he had sunglasses. Protect those eyeballs from the UV rays. Tillman reportedly gave the man his jacket and tried talking to him. He kept speaking nonsense, and Tillman, and he never removed his sunglasses. He had no ID, no smartphone, nothing. It was all very strange.
So this is current.
Mm-hmm. According to officials, the man is now being looked after at the Ohio State Care Home. Nurses at the home stated the man seems to be at least 90 years old. Officials are still searching for anyone who may have information about this man and what may have happened to him.
Is it the journalist then?
Huh?
Let's do the math here.
Did a journalist go missing?
Yeah. That's the one we just looked at. So the journalist went missing in the 80s. He had spent 4 decades, says this, like figuring out shit about Radiant Mountain. Yeah. So he's already 40 years in at that point. So which means that he had years, to be at least 60 because he didn't
start when he was a kid.
Before he was 20. So he's at least 60 in the 80s, which
and
makes
we get to figure at least 2010, right?
For a smartphone, probably like 2005, 6, probably closer to now.
That's about honestly. 90.
Yeah, so I'm guessing A is B. So what about this murder that happened in the 50s, man?
This is him. A local journalism student claimed he witnessed a ritualistic murder.
Oh, duh. Okay. So in the 50s, he saw the thing.
So if we put these in order, it's this. It's this one. It's him. He sees the thing. He becomes obsessed. He goes into the woods and ends up missing. He reemerges after 30-ish years and has no memories.
Well,
do we know the name of the student? Hold up. A local journalism student claimed he witnessed a ritualistic
Edgar Durand.
Edgar Durand.
That's his name.
Wait. Look at this article from 1955. How do you spell Durand?
Durand. I bet that's what that is, though. All right, what else do we got?
That's basically it. We have this sleep mask in the pin.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing, though.
Oh.
That's
okay.
Actually not all the way yet.
Oh.
There's a thing that I either didn't scan or it didn't make it in here. It's this.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that at all.
Yeah, it's more to do with these cards. So I can just read this, and then.
I mean, what is it? Just hold it up real well. What is it? Or do we even need to read it?
I mean, I guess we don't really need
to. Or is it
know.
instructions for the ritual?
It's instructions for our from our friend about the ritual.
That's what I was at. Okay. I'd asked if we had a note from our friend earlier. Okay, cool.
Oh, I thought you meant like a... Yeah, I thought you were talking about a letter from...
Yeah.
I got you. Sorry.
Cool. Yeah, then I think we've gone through everything so far. We'll hit that note up next time we do the thing.
I think that's a great idea. There's some instructions to be followed and some mysteries to be unraveled.
Sweet.
And apparently we're going to take a little nap because we have a sleep mask.
Yeah. I mean, I'm ready for a nap. I gotta travel in the morning. I need to take a nap. Need a nap time.
You need to just go to bed.
Yeah, I do just need to go to bed. But with that, we will leave you here at this somewhat anticlimactic conclusion of The Solution After Dark on this here Monday. Emily, did you have fun today? It was fun.
Yeah, it was very good. I am excited to figure out what the hell is actually happening here. I feel like we know a lot more than we knew going into this evening, and I'm very excited for next time.
I'm inclined to agree. This is very interesting. Yeah. The journalist is probably the most interesting part of this for me right now. This is an interesting little... I don't know if we were supposed to put together that these are the same guy, but I'm pretty confident in our analysis that this is the same guy.
I'm pretty sure that we are supposed to because of the way that they are set up. And the fact that that last one mentions a smartphone, and there's zero reason for anyone to say smartphone in this day and age. You would just say phone. He didn't have a phone.
All right. I'd probably say device. Didn't have any devices on him. It's so weird.
You don't even check.
Of course, if I'm like, he doesn't have any devices on him, that could mean a lot of things. Like, he didn't have any explosives on him. Didn't have any weird... All right. And with that, Solution After Dark. We will see you next Monday. Yeah, you should follow us all the places. Facebook, Twitter, like us, follow us, hit the subscribe button. Beep, 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 beep. I would love to hit 110 subscribers by the end of the day tomorrow. Just saying, make a man's dreams come true.
That'd be super cool.
And I think Colleen's really trying to hit 100 on Facebook. So if you're not already subscribed to us on Facebook, following us on Facebook, go like and follow us on Facebook. Beep, beep, beep. This is my like motion. This is what I do when I say like.
The
Like.
YouTube stuff, is just gonna be us talking a bunch, and that's all great and everything. Yeah. The Facebook content is just super dang hilarious memes. So you should definitely go follow that.
The memes are thick and wonderful.
0 time and 0 effort, and you will be rewarded with heavy lulls. Mm-hmm.
And with that, we will see you on Friday for The Solution again. The regular one, where we're helping Penny get out of mental institution.
Penny's got some shit going on.
Penny's got problems, yo. Anyway, this was fun. We'll see you later. Mm-hmm. Goodbye.